Howdy SkinnySquad, and welcome back to Countdown to Disney Weight Loss Wednesday edition. I would like to start out today by giving a very special shout out to Cassie. Yesterday was Cassie's birthday. It was a big birthday, as y'all know, for those who follow along. She turned 40. She took the day off of work, but I did call her and wish her a happy birthday. I also got her a hand mixer for her birthday so she can make some yummy keto recipes and then let me know how they work. So it was still a nice thing to do and a little selfish. But I love you, Cass. Hope you have a very happy birthday. So moving on from there with it, Countdown to Disney, there are, when you watch this, if you watch it when it comes out on Wednesday, 73 days remaining in our Countdown to Disney. And last week, as you all know, I did the egg fast, and the results came back not quite as much as the week before. It was, I've forgotten, 4.4? Oh, I'm at 111. I was at 115. 4.4 pounds. Or close to that. 4 something. It wasn't quite as much as last week, though. But still really good. Over 4 pounds. So it's still working. I've been loving adding in the avocados, which I mentioned on Sunday. Most of the time, I eat them just like I said, they're delicious. People had talked about baking them and putting a fried egg on it, or putting an egg on it of any kind. Avocado and egg, the combo sounds delicious, so I had that combo. But I didn't bake my avocado. I just ate it with some egg and mixed it all up in a bowl. It was good. And then I added some cream cheese for some extra fat. It was like sinfully delicious. I'm still having problems meeting all my macros though for fat. It's hard to eat enough fat in a day when you're doing this. That so far has been my challenge, because I'm already in ketosis from doing the plans before, and although it's working better now and the weight loss seems to be a little bit greater currently, hopefully that'll stay, but as I say every week, a loss is a loss, so I'm really excited. I'm just actually really excited about like almost 9 pounds in 2 weeks. After almost a month into it, that's still really exciting for me. So any loss is a loss, happy about that. But I am trying to follow the plan and get the fat up there, looking into recipes for fat bombs, things of that nature, to help drive that number up to where it needs to be. And lost my train of thought. I don't know what I was talking about. Just like that. Isn't that something? Weird things happen. There are so many things that happen in this world that I think are weird and wonder why nobody calls them out. I had a whole conversation with more than one person the other day. And here, I'm just going to throw out the question, and y'all answer it below. So comment below. How many of you have ever used the glove box for what it's named for? Anybody? Anybody put gloves in there? If you do, please comment below, because I want to find somebody out there who uses the glove box for gloves. Because I don't. I use it for my owner's manual and my phone tripod and a whole bunch of stuff that's not gloves. We've even done research on the different Girl Scout cookies. Did y'all know, people in Dallas, since that's where I'm from, that here in Houston, they don't have Samoas and they don't have tag-alongs. They have Caramel Delights, I think that's what they're called, and peanut butter patties, I think. There's 2 different bakeries. Did y'all know the Girl Scouts had multiple bakeries? And so if you move somewhere else, their cookies aren't the same. Their Thin Mints are not the same. Not that I've been eating them. Thank goodness I've been in keto and I hadn't really had to worry about this too much, but that's sort of what brought up the whole topic. So how many of you out there knew that there were 2 different cookie manufacturers for Girl Scouts? ABC something and, I don't know, Busy Bee. I forget the name of them. You can Google it. That's what Cassie did for me because I had questions. I have questions about these weird things that nobody else seems to pay attention to. So I just thought I'd put that out there for today. So let's talk a little bit about Disney. I've already told you my first Disney princess story in my Ever After Kingdom box. So I thought I'd tell you about my first time going to Disney World. Well, I'm not going to tell you about the first time because that would be like 100 videos because I have so much to say. I'm just going to tell you about like the opening ceremonies at Magic Kingdom. And I cried. And I cried a bunch. And there's a picture of me that I'm pretty sure Mike took of me just looking happy and tears just streaming down my face. So I may not always show my emotions well, but the crying one, evidently, when it comes to Mickey Mouse, I got down. I am really this year going to try to not cry when I see Mickey Mouse because I want a picture of me and Mickey Mouse where I'm not crying. I don't know. There's something about him. I just want to I hunker down and I get way down low on his level and be like, you're just the cutest thing ever and I love you so much. So we'll have to see how that goes. But if I got to meet anybody this year, out of all of the characters that I can meet, the one person that I met in Disneyland who I didn't get to see in Disney World but would love to see again, may come as a little bit of a surprise for some, and it is sort of an odd character, I guess, to want to see again, but when I was in Disneyland, I got to dance with the Beast. And so this year, if I could see any character in Disney World, one character that I would really like to see again is the Beast from, of course, Beauty and the Beast. So go ahead and comment down below what character you would like to see, who your favorite character is, or if you ever get to go to a Disney park, which character you would like to meet first. I hope you're all having a great week, and I will pick you up later. Till then, there will always be more to come.